Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. And this video, just going to discuss about my Google Sheet. And yesterday we have some issues on the data feed, and yesterday the sheet is not working properly. So today we solved that problem. So now it is working perfectly, and we find a lot of opportunities and intraday as well as monthly and weekly positional. So as of now, the weekly positional works good, and this week we have almost 13 stocks more than 20 percentage. It moved upside, and initially we have some put side, and finally that closing of that week, so the recovery. So we have some stocks which is triggers our entry point, and that was giving us such a good result, especially on GMR Infra, IRCTC today, and PFC, and Container Corporation. So these are all the stocks which is giving you such a good result. And day before yesterday is about M&M and HAL and National Aluminum also giving you such a good result as of now. So the weekly trade opportunities which we are looking for, one or two opportunities per week. So based on that logic only, we have created this weekly sheet, and now we have almost many stocks which is triggers, and that was giving you such a good result. And monthly it's a good month, so we started with the mini call side as well as put side. So as of now, so some of the stocks, almost 11 stocks, more than 50% which is moved from that entry point, and some of the stocks moved and then it went down. So now it is in almost 10% or 20% something is there. And some of the trades which is already triggered our target and then bound, now it is lower. So Titan which already triggered our target, and Voltas which is already triggered our target, something like PNB and IDFC that already triggered our target. Now the market is recovered, so these are all after achieving our target. Now it has slightly moved on, almost 15 stocks which hit our target on monthly positional basis, that advanced option strategy basis. So we have a lot of opportunities which triggers this month, and now we have seen there is a lot of trades which is happening on a call side. For example, now so Voltas now it is almost a 1470 put option. So as per our monthly concept 1470, let me check this. I think it is not liquidate at this moment. Voltas monthly is 1470. Let me take 1470 put option, and in this case 15 minutes, 60 minutes. Yeah, so you can see where while we got an opportunity entry, so 116 is our entry point. So maybe here almost this point where it is happening 116. I think it is not liquidate. Maybe Voltas 1500. Yeah, this is also same like that. Okay, so that may be not liquid at this moment. And another one is why or 3580 Titan. Some of the things which you have seen 3580 put option. Yeah, that was a good looking. So while taking an entry point, so here is almost 118, 179 is our entry point. So exactly at this candle, so why it is showing like this? Yeah, it is a 60 minutes. We check on a 15 minutes time frame. I think the data is not loading here properly. Okay, so these are all the stocks which are already triggered. You know, well, Titan and Voltas is the liquid one. So I think some data issue. So let me check with trading view. There is option also available in trading view. We start trading view, and this is what one of the indicators. So Voltas 1470 options, good option. Yeah, you can see there is a trade which we are looking for. So in near about 117. This is also not showing you the exact thing. Okay, so no problem. So, but we already made a video regarding the same Voltas and Titan that was triggers. And recently M&M 2160, let me check M&M how it is 2160, the charts are available. Call option in this case, our breakout point monthly. So I think some data issues on this 2160 call option M&M. So I think M&M 2160 call option, we are looking for a May contract. That was okay. So almost 179. Our entry point is 102. So maybe the 102 got triggered here somewhere in this point near about this particular day. Instead of that, it is also not showing properly. So leave this one. M&M 2160 call option parenthesis. Yeah. So to 102, maybe it triggered here. on 14th May. So it gradually increasing and it was triggers over 233 and now it is more than 300. So that based on our breakout which you are looking at. So after that kind of movement, so now almost close to 359. Okay, so here where I'm just applying my hedging strategies like a 2.1 or 3.2 or something like that, SBB or F4 strategies or naked call options or OTM strike prices. So anything I can apply with my hedging strategies here. And if you want to take a naked also you can take, and it is giving you such a good opportunity. So someone who are looking for a naked and someone who are looking for an edged one. So that hedging strategy that always works better for even if in case of sudden up and down or gap down gap up. So we will be protected with hedging one. So naked also be no problem. So but the risky one, it is depends on your risk and trade style and margin. Okay, but you can apply any of the strategies here, and a lot of opportunities like a Jindal still 930. So let me check Jindal 930 whether the option is liquid or not. Maybe that strike price which made a high yesterday 84. Our entry point is 73. So when did this trade is triggered? 73 maybe at this point near about 15th May. After 2 days later and it peaks up to 102. So it has not triggered our target, but it was slightly higher from our entry. But maybe in coming days it can be achieving the target. So, but we are doing a trade as a positional basis. How to do with the edging strategies or by naked also along with our advanced option strategy concepts. So that is giving you such a good result on this much of stocks. I think 15 stocks that was giving you such a good trigger. And put side also we have a lot of stocks. Like let me check Indusian Bank 1520. What is happening? 1520 put option. Some of the trades are already triggered our target and then came down. So here the high is 136 and now it is trading around 104. So if you are looking at almost Indusian Bank 69 to 104 already made high somewhere around 135. So maybe our entry point on Indusian Bank 69.70 maybe triggered here 69.7. So maybe at this point, so we will be triggered on 7th May and it peaks to 122, 135 and now it is closed lower. So it has already achieved our target. Now it is lower, but still it is greater than 50% from our entry point. So this is the thing which I want to tell you on Titan as well as Voltas. That has also already achieved our target, and finally it is now it is in lower. So, but as per our concept, so we are using a lot of opportunities trades based on our advanced option strategy, and along with that intraday breakouts. So the simple breakout which I'm just created the scanner for breakout which is happening on Camarilla R4. So that has a level and the pivot calculator, so which is called a Camarilla R4. So some of the stocks which triggers the R4 level that was giving you such a good result. So maybe this is what charts where you can see the R4 level which is triggered. Here is the first time and it is giving you upside. Here is another one and it is giving you such a good move. So after that here at again a good move. So another one good move. So here it may be a not a move good, but so some stocks which triggers our R4 level. Okay, so that is what a very important level for a breakout that I'm just looking at. So how many stocks which is triggers our R4 level in intraday? So we don't tracking as a major issue, but using our scanner we will be tracking whatever the stocks, and I have some conditions to use that R4 level. For example, today IRCTC 1040 call option that is also on tracking, and that was giving you such a good result. So let's look at this. The first candle exactly moved up to 38.05. 38.1 should be our breakout point. In this case, the first candle it was showing you the breakout one, but it is not broken. Our level is 38.1, but we don't know this much of movement can happen or not. But we are expecting after the breakout, we are expecting some good movement from 35 to 44. That is good enough. So maybe the pivot level or S4 level, it depends on your risk ability. You can keep a stop loss, and we can also use this as a positional trade also only on Monday's basis. That is Monday breakout that we can carry for a positional basis that is available on uh, like strategical basis. Okay, so here is the breakout which is happening here, and as four is a stop loss maybe around 20. That option now to 64. So that is a different concept, but we are using an intraday once the R4 level is broken. So how many stocks? NMDC 265. These are all the stocks which broken today's R4 level. So here there is a good opportunity where the breakout which is happening around 12 rupees and it went to maximum of 16 rupees. So yesterday maybe a failure one, but we simply ignore this failures. How we are ignoring this failures? Simply first 15 minutes we are ignoring the first 15 minutes candle. So we are simply ignoring. So here is a false trade in the first 15 minutes triggered and it is moved down. But if any stocks, this is also be a ignorable trade because first 15 minutes candle it is triggered our breakout point. So retracement maybe we can try at this point. So these are all the conditions while we are using our Google Sheet scanner. We'll find out a trade opportunity, and in our Google Sheet itself, it will be restart the stocks list at 9:30, whatever the stock which triggers our entry point before 9:30. So after 9:30, if you are looking at any breakout, new breakout, so you should just look at the stock whether it is triggered or not. Let me check an NMDC 190 call option. Sorry, it's about National Aluminum 190. Okay, so 190 call option. Let me look at this. So here is our breakout point exactly at 11:15, 11 to 11:15 candle, and before that it never touches the level. It is a fresh breakout, so we can try for an opportunity. So this breakout can happen at the level of 8.25. Maybe our pivot level is 6.2, 6.7, near about 1.5 rupees, where I'm just looking for a risk after the breakout, and it went up to maximum of 10.7, but closed with 9.4. So whatever the risk which I am taken for the trade, I can keep as a target. So the risk reward ratio maybe 1:1 or 1:1.5 or 1:2. It depends on your risk ability. But initially 1:1 always it is giving, and it is more than 1:1. It is given. So that concept which I am using for positional trades, and intraday is purely for breakout options. And this sheet is now on offer price and today and tomorrow, and anyone who are interested to take that. So normally we are charging 1200 per month for this Google Sheet. Okay, so it is about 1200 per month, so which are charging. And if you are taking for a yearly, so today and tomorrow there is a offer for yearly plans. So if you want to make use of this Google Sheet, you can make utilize it. And to get a more detail about this Google Sheet, you just ping me on my WhatsApp number which is shown on this description. And you can see there is a number which is shown on this video itself. That number you can just WhatsApp me, and to get more detail about this, and also you can get this offer to make it make use it. And that's what about this video. And now our sheet is perfectly working, so no issues on that. Thank you for watching, and if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe. And any other questions or doubt, just ping me on my comment box. Thank you so much.